Hello, I am saddened and shocked by what happened in Japan a few hours ago. I heard that the longest serving prime minister in Japan, Shinzo Abe, was shot twice from the back in the city of Nara. Nara is a city that is about 6 hours, 7 minutes drive by car from Tokyo. And it is about 2.5 hours to 3 hours by Shinkansen train. Shinkansen is the bullet train in Japan. If you follow Shinkansen from Tokyo to Nara, it's about 2.5 to 3 hours via Kyoto. Some of you might be wondering, what is my business with Shinzo Abe and Tokyo and Japan? Let me tell you, I lived in Tokyo for more than a decade. I lived in Tokyo for more than a decade. Tokyo, Japan is one of the best countries in the world. Very safe, very decent, very respectful people, very cultured people, very beautiful people. So I am surprised that this thing happened. That's why I'm making this video. Tokyo is so good that crime is almost zero. Gun violence is like non-existent. And the state of Shinzo Abe, after being shot by a man in his 40s, he is in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest, which is a dangerous situation. So I feel for the people of Japan. I feel for the family of Shinzo Abe. I feel for the citizens of Japan because they value their image. They value their respect. They do everything to protect the image of Japan. They are good people. So they will be shocked. I am imagining what this violence will do to the national psyche. I'm imagining what this violence will do to the national psyche, to the psyche of the Japanese. What this man did is unbelievable. It is really unbelievable. So Shinzo Abe is like the longest serving prime minister in Japan. If I'm not mistaken, he served between 2006 and 2007 and from 2012 to 2020. And he resigned from being the prime minister because of health reasons. But even after his resignation, he is still very influential, very powerful in Japanese politics. And he was in Nara in a campaign rally because there's going to be upper house election next Sunday. So he was in a campaign rally when this unfortunate incident happened. My heart breaks for the Japanese people once more. Very loving people. For the 10 years I stayed in Japan, I felt like Tokyo was my home. I know Tokyo like the back of my hands. I could move around Tokyo, I could move around Japan, even as a black man by 12 midnight, 1 a.m., and I'm not afraid of anything. Let me tell you a story. The first money I made in Japan, I wanted to send to Nigeria. And I saw somebody traveling to Nigeria. I wanted to give him the money cash to give to my people. So I finished my night shift. So I took the early morning train to get to the guy's train station. So I put the money in a bag and left it in the overhead compartment in the train. Sat down because I just finished from work. I dozed off. So the train stopped at the station. I opened my eyes, just rushed down before the door closed. But when I got at the ticketing counter, I realized that I left my bag. So I just came back, spoke with the station master and said, look, I left my bag in that train that I left. He said, Daijobu. That means it's okay, don't panic, don't worry. So I thought it was a joke. And he said he radioed somebody, blah, blah, blah. And he said, the next train, take it to the last train stop, and there is a lost but found office. Just go in there, identify yourself, they will give you your bag. I went there, surprised. They gave me my bag and my cash in a brown envelope complete. Where else can you find a thing like that? So, you know, Japan is a beautiful place. Tokyo. And Nara, where this incident happened, used to be the capital of Japan between 710 and 784. Nara was the capital of Japan. So Nara is noted for the ancient buildings, the Buddhist buildings, so many ancient things, because it's not too far from Kyoto. So my heart breaks for the Japanese people. Hontone Nihonjin gomenasai. I am very sorry for what happened to you, because you're good people. I know you protect your image a lot, and well, it has happened and it has happened. You guys love yourselves. You guys are good people, and you have to endure it. I don't think anybody will think Japan is a bad country, because you always like to protect your image. And we pray for Shinzo Abe. We pray that he recovers from this ugly incident. Thank you very much. I remain Okagu TV. Stick with us. Bye-bye.